Right, I believe we are live. Welcome everyone to this Cricket 19, episode 6 of our career mode. Now something's just happened. I was just doing a little bit of the batting game, just to warm up a little bit. And I actually managed to hit the red thing. So now I've actually got a multiplier of 8 in the batting game. Our best is 408. I feel like this is a very good chance for us to be able to beat it. But yeah, I hit the red thing which multiplied it by 7, and now all of a sudden, as long as I keep on hitting the ball, we might get ourselves a new record to start this live stream, because all of a sudden that becomes 32 points. But welcome everyone to this live stream. Hope you are all having a good day. It is currently, I believe, 32 degrees where I am filming this. So she's pretty warm, but nonetheless that's going to be worth a lot of points, 48 to be exact. We are going to finish this one attempt at the batting game, and then we are going to be moving on to our 3-day match that we are going to be playing. And unfortunately that is the end of the batting game. We were so close. Every time I get that big multiplier I can never quite back it up with my batting, but nonetheless hopefully we will be able to score a lot of points, or a lot of runs should I say, in this next match. We have got quite a few batting ability points as well that we could spend, but we haven't got any skill points as well. But we have got this message that keeps on popping up. I've started hearing that teams in the Marsh Sheffield Shield are becoming interested in you. Keep getting better and you're going to be hard to ignore. And that is exactly what we like to see. We want to be that guy that is going to be getting selected for all of the teams. I'm just going to have to quickly, possibly, how do I refresh my chat? Right, hopefully this doesn't end the stream if I refresh this. I'm hoping we are still here. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Hopefully I haven't disappeared too much, but nonetheless, yeah, I wasn't actually able to see the chat. We have got, how are you brother from Aya? I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Please start stream. I am waiting. I am now live streaming. How am I? I am good, although it is very hot at the moment. I have my instrument program today after 30 minutes. Nathan Sim in the chat as well has said hi. We are live. Says Uncle Bill's. Alex Borry has said hi as well. KLPL, which stands for the Kiwi Lads Premier League, and we have got Nick in the chat saying hey as well. And then we have got Alex Borry saying, did you watch the Black Clash? I did indeed. It was a very close finish in that one. I feel like that just makes it, every time that those two teams play each other, it seems to be close, which I feel like we're very lucky in that regard. But yeah, hopefully it is running smoothly now, and I can see the chat. We have got Rugby Opinion there saying hi bro as well. Welcome to the live stream, mate. But yeah, I had the perfect opportunity. Club 50 over. Maybe this is a 50 over match rather than the 3-day match that I thought it was, but nonetheless, we will get right into it. Yeah, it's a 50 over, right? We have got a decent chance of being able to score some runs here. I know, says Alex Borry, and we have also got, brother, I'm making practice of program of my instrument. So sorry, I can't attend soon. Attend stream. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for being here. Nonetheless, and we have also got Nick. Your vid last night was funny. The one that he is talking about, of course, was me and Isaac playing sevens and getting, I'd say, badly beaten by Fiji for 8 minutes straight, but I am glad that you enjoyed. We have got Jack in the chat has said I have this game as well, and I believe it is with Xbox Game Pass. So I think if you've got Game Pass, anyone in the chat, you will be able to play it as well. I will be up to 30 minutes, says Arya. Hopefully we will be still batting by the time that time is up. Who do you prefer, Dan Carter or Beauden Barrett? I mean, if we're talking about in terms of now, Dan Carter's probably slightly past his prime, but he still plays some very good rugby. But then for overall number 10 best would have to be Dan Carter. You know, he was just top of that mountain for so long, and Beauden Barrett's only had a short amount of time where he is considered one of the best. It's $12 Game Pass, I believe. Says Nathan Sim. I think it's something like that, and it also gives you Xbox Live now, which is something it never used to do, because I only a few months ago renewed my Xbox Live membership for 12 months, and now I kind of regret it, because if I was to get Game Pass as well, then I'm kind of paying for it twice, which isn't ideal. It's 6:37 morning in India, So it is a very early start once again, and we have got Logan in the chat, or Forry, sorry, as you wanted me to call you, has said sup. Welcome to the live stream. Those are some sideburns and a half on that man, and they have chosen to bat. That's not a bad thing though. We do like to chase in 50 over matches. But the Sheffield Shield, we might start getting close to being able to get selected. Nathan Simper, I got scammed $30 from that. Why is that, Nathan? Do let me know. And Barrett is number 15, said Nick as well. Are we going to get to bowl this match? It's looking like we're not actually going to, unfortunately. Okay, so they got 243, so we need just under 5 and over. I feel like that is doable, and we don't really need to rush it too much. Look at that. An average of 69.60. High score of 204 not out. That's going to be hard to beat. It's Republic Day for India today, so there is a program for me, says Arya. It is pretty interesting, mate. So is that where you, in my school and a stadium in India? That is very impressive stuff. We are just going to get a couple easy runs for a start. Tick over the strike. We beat the Reds 19-5 in the Rugby Opinioneers Be a Pro Hurricanes he was playing for as well versus that Red side. So that's good to hear, mate. Nonetheless, everyone in the chat, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button on the live stream. I always can't really decide what type of like goal we have for these, but maybe we'll go for 10 for this one. We'll see if we can get there. Oh, that was a good shot, but we're not going to get any runs for it, unfortunately, because it said it was $60 online, and then when I went, I had to pay $90. Is that for Game Pass or Xbox Live, Nathan Sim? Well, that's poor from Kiwi lad. Edged on, not the start to this match that we were after. Look at the way that ball moved in the air. Xbox Live, said Nathan. I think, how long ago was that? Because you should be able to get in contact with Xbox and possibly get some of your money back. Perhaps hit a 6, says Jack. Unfortunately, that is probably our worst performance as the Kiwi lad. He has been bowled early in this match. Hopefully the rest of the team will be able to get the win for us though. But now that we are dropping like flies, but I believe we did win this one. Luckily, we won by 5 wickets. We had plenty of time left. I said that it would have been a slow and steady build. But unfortunately, yeah, Kiwi lad goes out for 1 run. And we didn't get a bowl either. Not a good performance when we're trying to get selected for a Sheffield Shield team. I have program in a stadium which is full of people today, says Aya. Well, good luck for that, mate. I'm sure you will be able to smash it out of the park. I bought like a month ago, says Nathan. So it may be a little bit hard to get some of your money back in that regard then, if it was a little while ago. Right, we aren't getting any messages saying that we're close to getting called up. Okay, that is the 50 over one finished, and we finished in first, which is good. But we did want to get a little bit more of a better performance. What have we got now? This is going to be... What type of match is this one? This one is a T20 now, and it is against Bankston. Right, can the Kiwi lad improve his form from 1 run? That was probably the quickest match that we're ever going to have on this career mode. It's 28 degrees at the moment for Bankston, or it must be at Canberra Recreation Oval, and I am sitting in about 31 degrees at the moment where I live, which is pretty hot. It's probably our hottest day that we've had in a wee while. But yeah, hopefully it won't get too warm. Thanks, and your drawing is completed and the editing is going on for my video, says Aya. That is awesome, mate. Be sure to let me know when that is uploaded and I'll be sure to give it a quick watch. Yeah, right. Kiwi lad's performance there, not ideal. We want to score some big runs, because if we can get another 100 or something, probably not in this T20, but if we can get another 100 and a couple more wickets, I think we'd be very close to getting selected for that Marsh Sheffield Shield, which will have us up against some of the tough opponents around Australia, which would be pretty exciting. It will be hard work, but hopefully it will be our ticket into the international level as well. We are just waiting for this one to load. Right, T20. I said that I wanted to bat second, but I'm not sure whether I do now. I feel like maybe batting first when I don't know how many we need might be the way to go. I think you can see a video at Saturday or Friday, says Arya. I will be looking forward to that. Right, we've got 10% chance of rain, so hopefully it won't get rained off. Please make match win. I am going to try my best, mate. Hopefully we never score as low as 1 in the next few matches. We haven't had a duck yet, which I feel like I shouldn't have mentioned, because now is there a possibility for it? Canberra won the toss. I think we want to bat first. Although the captain doesn't like me much, I don't think. We have chosen to bowl, so we will be batting second once again. But yeah, in that original T20 match, how I had bowled 1 wicket, or 3 overs, 1 wicket for 10 runs, and then he wouldn't bowl the last over of mine, and then we ended up losing, was a little bit harsh, but nonetheless, hopefully we will get a bowl in this T20. Oh, we are going to. That is good news for Kiwi lad. We've had 8 wickets so far in 14 matches, which isn't that great, but it's not terrible either. We don't go for too many runs normally. And I feel like if we can keep on improving on our economy, we might be able to... Oh no, that's not good. What's your favourite number? Says Forry. Oh, that's a good question. I've gone for the 4 on the back of the Kiwi lads jersey because of the fact that there are 4 Kiwi lads. That is why I went with that. But maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I struggle to come up with a favourite number. Maybe like 2 or 10 or 12 or something like that, maybe. I haven't really... Oh, that's a big old shot. It's probably going to get them 2 as well if they do run hard. Yes, there's a bit of yes knowing. We've got to go to the bowler. No. He's done very well to get back there. You commented all the comment I did in your channel, so it shows that a gamer should be like you, says Aya. Well, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. What is your favourite number, Forry? Do let me know as well. Oh, catch that one. No, it is going to fall just short, but they are only going to get a single here. So that is alright. Their run rate's currently going at about 8 and over. So if we can go for less than that, I would be pretty happy. We've got a weird set field for this fella by the looks of it. And he is on 45, so we've almost got to try and... Oh, yes, no there. Don't throw it too hard. 48, says Forry for his favourite number. And why is that? Forry, do let me know. Catch. No, it's fallen short. It is just going to be a single though. So we are all right with that. First over, not too bad. We will take it. My favourite gamer name is Hamish Brother. He lives in New Zealand, says Aya. Thank you very much, mate. His best figures are 5 for 6. I don't think we're going to be topping that. That is very impressive stuff, right? We've got 3 men back at the moment. Forry has said bye. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. That's a big shot. It is just going to be a single, though. I feel like they can't get back for 2 here. And I think singles at this stage are going to be all right. Oh, that one could be 2, though. Although there was a little bit of a yes-no situation. Bowler. No, sorry, keeper. It's a weak throw. And because of it, we weren't quite able to get the run out. Right, I am going to go for the leg break with a bit of bounce, and I am going to do a short ball. It is just a dot ball there for Kiwi Lad. That is good news. India's smallest fan of the biggest Cricket 19 gamer, Kiwi Lads, says, hey, I don't know whether we're the biggest Cricket 19 gamer. We're probably not even in the top, probably 1,000. But nonetheless, as long as you guys do enjoy these ones, I will be sure to keep on doing them. Catch. Is there anyone there? No, there isn't. It's gone a little bit too far, and that is going to be 4 runs. I think I was just putting it up on a platter for him. Hester is in form, so we can't be bowling the same length over and over. We're going to have to mix it up a little bit. We're going to put a little bit more flight. He is trying to work us to the leg side, and he has. Is it going to be just the 1 run, or are they going to go for 2? They are going for 2. You've got to go. Oh, he's good at running, though, that fella, and because of it, they were able to get back. I think we went for about 9 in that over, or maybe 8, which isn't the best. Hopefully we can improve on that a little bit. You have 1,000 plus subscribers, so you are a big gamer. I guess that is a good point. Like, even though we aren't one of the biggest Cricket 19 ones, we are still a decent sized channel on 1,000. Right, Kiwi Lad, our average got slashed by about 4 for the fact that we did go out early, but hopefully we can improve on this. For me, the biggest gamer is who is support their subscribers, says Aya. I feel like, I always try and reply to every comment you guys leave me. I do my best. That's a decent shot. It hasn't really gone anywhere though, so it is just going to be the single. Hopefully we can improve on our last performance, which was getting 2 runs, or getting 1 run, sorry. So we just need 2 in this one. His high score is 121 our yard. I think some of these players don't play all formats of the game. I think we've got certain teammates for certain game modes. That's a good shot through the covers though. And that's hopefully going to be a 4 for Kiwi Lad. Yes, it is. We need 170, which is a decent total to chase down. If we can keep on going at above 100 strike rate, I feel like we've got a decent chance in this match. Right, Kiwi Lad can't go out this early though. That is the key to us not getting out. That wasn't the best shot, unfortunately. It is a dot ball. Went a little bit early on it as well. Probably a good thing that we didn't hit that one. I will quickly read the chat in one moment. Where's this ball going? Oh no, what a ripper that is. And Kiwi Lad is out again. I'm not informed today. Look at the delivery. Look at the swing. It's gone right around. I'm not sure where the cover drive went for Kiwi Lad, but that is a ripper of a delivery. Got round the back of our legs. Took out our middle peg, and we've been bowled twice very soon in this live stream. It is probably a good thing that not too many people are watching at the moment. And then we have got that you've done and commented all the comments, so you are a big gamer, says Aya as well. Unfortunately, yeah, Kiwi Lad goes out too poor. Oh, that's a good ball though. That's an awkward angle for that left armour. Definitely with that kind of round arm action as well. Are we going to win this match? I think we just won another match. Kiwi Lad isn't delivering, but luckily his team is. And we have won 2 matches now. Wicket says Aya, yeah, wasn't a good shot from Kiwi Lad. I'm not sure where that cross-bat shots come from. Normally we only have a cover drive, but he tried to play it twice in a row there, Kiwi Lad. Did cost him his wicket. Now all of a sudden we are only just leveling up, which is probably a good thing. We want to improve on some of our stats. Right, what do we want to have? I feel like we need to improve the... I think we'll improve our... There we go. We will improve our drive, and hopefully that will help us out. We're up to 26 rated now. And that is the end of the 2020 season as well. We finished in 2nd position, which isn't as good as we would have been liking, of course, but we will take it nonetheless. What is the next match? It is going to be up against Balkanen. Is this a... Are they just us 2 in the... Okay, it's a club 50 over. I'm not sure why it's... Oh, it's the knockout stage. Okay, now I know why. It was only us 2. We need to perform in this match. Although, to be fair, anytime we don't perform, our teams seem to be going alright. Hopefully they can carry us to another win. It is 31 degrees and overcast at the moment. And it's a wicket of Kiwi Lad, says, yeah, it was indeed. I tell you what, it is warm here as well. I'm only wearing a t-shirt. And even that feels like too much at the moment. It is pretty warm. And then I got the lights as well, which I feel like isn't helping the situation. So this one may not be as long as a live stream as we normally have, purely because I'll probably go and sit in front of a fan or something for a little bit of time. So wicket of Kiwi Lad, says yeah, it is not the best performance from Kiwi Lad, to be fair. We've gotten so close to getting selected for the Marsh Sheffield Shield, and now we are kind of blowing it, so maybe that means we will have to spend another season trying to get a little bit better before we get that call up. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this live stream. We said we wanted to hit 10, but I think it's going to be a little bit more of a quieter live stream today. So I think even hitting probably 5 would be a pretty good amount for this one. Oh, it looks nice and cool there with the overcast, although I think it was still 31. I would take a bit of cloud cover at the moment, that's for sure. Right, 50 over match. We have to deliver. So I edged on for the first wicket, or played on should I say, and then the second one I ended up playing all round it. The left arm sling action just got me big time. I should have probably looked at blocking that one because of that factor. They have won the toss. They'll probably want to send us into bat, I would think. Yes, they have. No, they have chosen to bat. Right, we are going to be chasing once again. I skipped rounds 2 and 3, says the Rugby Opinioneer. Are you still in the All Blacks as well, Rugby Opinioneer? Opinioneer, do let me know. I feel like anytime I try and say opinioneer fast, it just doesn't come out, unfortunately. Right, they are batting first in this finals knockout matchup. I am getting a bowl as well. The Kiwi lads will be very happy about that. Oh, I love bowling to left armers. And now we've got a bowl to a man who is set at the moment. So he might go after us a little bit, the spinner. Luckily we have got a man there to cover that one. They're bowling us at 29 overs, so there's a chance we might get a few overs at these fellas. Oh, well bowled, Kiwi lad. Oh, they are going to get the single, though. We are going to have to chase that one hard. That was a great throw from Kiwi lad as well from out there. That one was probably hitting the stumps, which would have been very nice. Right. What is this field? This is an interesting one. We've got no one covering down the ground, so I'm not really sure where to put this ball. That is in a gap as well, and that's possibly going to be 2 runs, is it? They're going to go for it. No, they're not. They turned round, and it is just going to be the single. But I might have to set my own field for Kennedy, because it doesn't really look like it's a very solid field. I might be bowling wide outside off stump to this fella, though. Get him driving. We have got a couple men out there for cover. Oh, off the edge as well. That's what we like to see early in this match in our bowling. I feel like I had a real concentration face there, is what I was going to say. And that's because we've got the wicket. It's the big wicket as well. I said that we wanted to put it outside the off stump, and we have got that. That's a mustache and a half on our keeper. Great take as well from him. It was Yard. I don't think I've ever seen his face before. I didn't realise he had a mustache, but nonetheless, we have got the man out who was on 68 runs. And that is exactly what we want to do in this situation. We have got a Hoey for Jays and whatnot in the chat. Why were we getting drinks there? I don't think we're batting. Right. Are we going to get another bowl? I hope we do. Okay, we are going to switch to this side because that is our angle at the moment, although we don't have a lot of cover for it, so we might have to try and put it outside. Oh, well bowled, Kiwi lad. It's what we like to see. Hit the wickets as well. I think that gets us a little bit of fielding. Right, our field is set for us to bowl outside the off stump. Is that just going to be the one, or are they going to try and push for 2? They're going for 2. No, they've turned around once again. Good throw from the deep there. Right, we have got Kennedy on strike. We haven't really got a field set for him. We're going to have to bowl wide outside the off stump as well, I think, is the way to go. That one was a little bit too straight, and because of it now, it is going to be hit down the ground, and I would say they're going to get 2 for it. No, they have turned around once again. They don't want to run out at this stage. Being 4 down after 31 overs, it's all right, but they won't want to lose another wicket, that's for sure. We are going to try our googly. We've been trying to improve it over the last few weeks. Or catch it, no. Has just fallen short of him, unfortunately, and he's misfielded it, so maybe it was a good thing it didn't go in the air. They are looking at a decent total here, though, Balkin, if they can hang around for a bit longer. That one's gone in the gap. It is going to be cut off, is it? No, he's just going to run next to it. He has managed to get it now, though. Right, so Kiwi lad has gotten the big wicket, the set batsman, but now we've got to work out how to get this next wicket. I feel like I didn't bowl wide enough outside the off stump last time. I really got to push the wide angle. See if he wants to take it on. That is a good ball. It is a dot ball as well. Oh, we got a wrist spinner at the other end, and now we have been taken out of the attack for a little bit, but now we are back. We are bowling to Sullivan, a new batsman. We will give him the opportunity if he wants to hit us out cover. Oh, he has, in fact. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be giving him that opportunity because that looks like it was exactly where he wanted that ball to be. So we will be bowling it a little bit straighter now. We don't want to give him any width because it looks like he does like it quite a bit. We probably helped him out a little bit, get a little bit of confidence going, but they are looking at probably around that 250 once again. Oh, that's a shot and a half from Sullivan as well, and that one might be 2. Are they going to get it? Yes, they are. He looks like he's going to be a decent batsman. He's supposed to be a tail ender. He looks like he has got our number a little bit here. Oh, had to hit that one though. I feel like it's all about getting the right line and length to this man. We're going to put a little bit more flight on the ball. We're going to try and spin it a little bit more than we normally do as well. He has gone straight down the ground though. He is loving it. The leg spinner, is that going to be past the man? Yes it is, and we've gone for 10 so far. Sullivan is absolutely loving our leg spinners at the moment. And we have all of a sudden given him a bit of form. And that one's gone as well, is it? It is just going to be the single 11 off that over. Not very flash for the Kiwi lad there. It's fair to say we want to have McKeegan on strike. But they are really starting to ramp it up. Oh, was that? Okay, all of a sudden we got them. We must have finished. They got 263, so Sullivan must have had a little bit more of a hit. Right, Kiwi lad, this is your moment to win the game. It is the knockout stage as well for his team. 2 overs gone and we've already got 20 runs, which is very impressive stuff. Don't chase that. Last time you chased that, you ended up getting yourself out. That was a wide though, so that is alright. Turned around in the end, no run there. Came off the pad. Tell you what, I am not informed today at the moment. It is not ideal, that is for sure. Oh no, oh no. I almost just ran that fella out. I'm still in Super Rugby, if not the international rugby season. Oh, it's not the rugby international season yet, but I'm still in the All Black squad. That is good news, mate. I am glad to hear it. Hopefully you will be able to score a few tries for the All Blacks when it comes around once again, the opportunity. Speaking of opportunities, Kiwi lad needs to take this one. I'm sorry, mate. I've just tried to run him out again. Tell you what, I'm having a shocker. It might be the heat. It is 30 plus degrees at the moment. I'm sweating flat out trying to win this match for our side. Our yard at the moment is sitting on more runs. Oh, it's come back in as well. I'm not reading it at all. I'm going early, then I'm going late, then I'm going early. Kiwi Ruggers is in the chat. Hello, mate. Welcome to the live stream, Kiwi Ruggers. I'm having a little bit of a shocker at the moment with my batting. We managed to get a wicket for the bowling. Look at how much that ball's moved. And it was going to go on to hit the wickets as well. Luckily, the impact was outside the line. Right, I need to get this right. Our team is in the knockout stage at the moment. It's all those round arm actions. I am struggling big time. We have got you're back in the chat as well. Welcome back, mate. We've lost another early wicket in our last T20. We only got 2 runs, I believe, that time. Oh, no. And I've tried to run him out again. That's 3 runs for Kiwi lad. All 3 times Alyar could have been run out. I'm just not picking the field at the moment. It is going to be Kaiden Kennedy. He is a medium pacer. We're sitting on 3 off 6 at the moment. We are going at a very good run rate, and that is because the fella at the other end is... Oh, it's just moving around all over the place. Kiwi lad's just not picking it at the moment. If you don't mind, can you sub, says Kiwi Ruggers? I will check out your channel after the live stream, mate. But be sure to remind me right at the end, just because anytime I get messages throughout the live stream, I always end up forgetting. But if it's right at the end, I will try my best to remember it. Right, Alyard is going well at the other end. Kiwi lad is not. I'm not sure what has happened to the pitch at Canberra Recreation Oval, but it is going absolutely all over the place. That is going to be probably the solidest shot Kiwi lad has done so far in this match. Thanks, mate, says Kiwi Ruggers. No worries, mate. What time will you end? Oh, that's a good question. And I don't actually quite have the answer. Probably in an hour or so. Might be when it's ending. I am going for the program. Oh, says Aya. I will see you later, mate. But yeah, at the moment, Kiwi lad is getting well and truly shown up by these bowlers. It's ever since he got the message saying you might get a call up soon. He has just absolutely lost all form. But what are you supposed to do with a ball like that? That is very well bowled by the Balkan and Nate Sullivan, I believe his name is. We are just going to take the single, although that means we will have the strike for the next over. Alyard will be wanting more of the strike. Sorry for not attending stream. Bye-bye. Says, yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in while you did. Right. Kennedy is bowling. He's a medium pacer. He's moving it all around the place. The seam on this ball must be very high. because it is just bouncing at all weird angles, but we have managed to get through for the single. It is looking like later on in this match, the spinners might have a bit of a field day, so we've got to try and get as many early runs as we can. Speaking of, it is right arm wrist spin. L-Yard is still at the crease though, so that is one benefit. We have got Arlo Ryan in the chat as well. Welcome to the stream, Arlo. Thank you very much for tuning in. At the moment, the Kiwi lad hasn't been going too great with his batting. He got a wicket, but now we are in a knockout stage match, and we really want to win it. At the moment, we're sitting 7 off 14. Even in a test match, that is going a little bit slow. But nonetheless, hopefully we will be able to speed it up soon. I'm not going when my teacher will come to pick me up. I will go for program, says Arya. Okay, no worries, mate. Hopefully we will be able to... How will you win? I think we're just going to keep on giving the strike to the man at the other end. L-Yard is sitting on 48 off 40. So at the moment, it is just about rotating the strike, I think. Is this the wrist spin? I think it... Oh, was it the same guy who got us out? I don't think it was our arch nemesis who got us out a couple times in that other match, but it is one of those fellas for wrist spin who was able to get us out at one stage. Kelsall. Strike rotation says, yeah, exactly right. We are just trying to find... Oh, that's a shot though. But the ball just doesn't seem to be going off the bat nicely for Kiwi lad, but that one is going to make it to the boundary luckily. And that was a much needed boundary for the Kiwi lad. But yeah, we aren't finding the middle in that 204 or whatever we got for that test match. We were just finding the middle quite nicely. But now we seem to be really struggling to hit the ball at the moment. Shot says, yeah, thank you very much. Right. It is going to be the Kiwi lad on strike once again. We're 14 off 18 at the moment. They've got 3 men back, so there are plenty of opportunities for singles. And that is going to be one of them. What a superb shot, says Aya. Thank you very much. Right, L-Yard has got his 50 though. So we are going at a very good speed at the moment. And yes, the team normally end up winning the matches when I'm not at the crease. But hopefully they do appreciate me still being there. I have hopefully got the power that later on in this match, when this ball gets a little bit softer, I will be able to hit it to the boundary. But for now, I am just letting L-Yard do that. I am making you feel happy when you see your drawing. It will be pretty exciting, mate. I am looking forward to it. Oh, is that going to be 2? No, it's not. We will just run the single. We don't want to run L-Yard out here in this finals matchup. I feel like that's the worst possible thing we could do. Right, the Kiwi lad sitting 17 off 21. Oh, I've hit that terribly, but we are going to get the single for it. L-Yard at the moment is still at the other end, which is all that matters at this stage. He's 62 off 59, so he's going at about a runner ball, which I feel like makes up for the slight under runner ball that we are going at the moment. Oh, that ball just came way back in once again. These pitches lately have been doing all sorts. It was Kennedy, the one who did do that big in-swinging ball earlier in the match. No, that one's coming as well, and I'm early. My timing's gone out the window. He is a medium pacer, so you've got to wait just that little bit longer. It's 7:05 morning in India, and it's foggy. Fog has covered our house. That is no good. Hopefully it does clear up a little bit. At the moment, I wish we had a little bit of fog or cloud or something, because it's sitting at, I think it's 32 degrees at the moment. And it is pretty warm, that's for sure. It's round 4 of the campaign against the Blues, said the rugby opinioneer. That'll be an exciting matchup. It always is when it is Hurricanes versus the Blues. Right, where are our boundaries here and where are our singles? We've got singles anywhere down the ground, including there, so we will just give the strike to L-Yard. He is going to be taking charge in this match. Fog, and I can't see anything outside my house, says Aya. That is no good, mate. Yeah, at the moment, Kiwi lad sitting on 20 off 26. We are slowly starting to get up to a runner ball, but our current run rate is only a little bit above what it needs to be. That's a poor shot once again. There's no speed on the ball. I think they have worked out the tactic. Cruzy Boy has said hello in the chat as well. Welcome to the stream, Cruzy Boy. Kiwi lad is batting at the moment. Not very well, though. It is rather hot where I am, and I am struggling with this heat. and the pressure in these matchups. Oh, that's not a great shot. We've almost run our yard out again. Luckily, he did dive, and he did make it. But this is a finals playoff match. Left arm finger spin. Right. This is an awkward angle. The pitch is well and truly spinning. He is going to be very casual there, so he is going to let us get a single, which is good news. We are constructing a new house from 4 months, and I have a separate room for me, and I will make wall posting of your drawing in the room. That is pretty awesome, are you? Seems to be bowling quite straight to me at the moment. He knows that I have been bowled twice so far in this live stream. Our past 2 performances, we went out for 1 run and 2 runs, I think. That is the 100-run partnership, though. Now, he has got a great mustache, and he didn't look too happy, but hopefully he is happy enough. It is going to be right arm finger spin, so it is a spinner's track. That might be why we were able to get 1 or 2 overs in while we were bowling. Oh, is it worth it? I am going to try it. We're going for the 2 there. Great running from our yard there, and he did get back. I think I will make new art channel in the next 3 months, says A as well. So that'll be something to look forward to. Right, Marquez is bowling. I think he's gotten us out before in past games, Marquez. So we don't want that to happen again. I'm not playing that. That is just asking to edge it if I get the timing wrong. Do you think you will be able to get 100 like you did at the start of the last stream? I hope I can. Although, the way I'm betting at the moment just doesn't really look like I'm going to be able to get there. Oh, that's a good arm, but we have got back for the 2 once again. Bowling is good, says Arya. It is indeed, but yeah, hopefully we will be able to get 50. I think if we can get 50 here, our team will be able to win. And as long as we get 50 off not too many balls as well, because there are people in our team that could be able to hit the ball pretty far. So we don't want to take up all of the strike just in case we do need them to hit it at the end of this match, because it is a playoff game. So pretty much whoever wins this, I believe, moves on to the final. And of course we want that to be us, unless of course this is the final. I'm not too sure. Oh, and I've just run myself out. Have I? No, I have made it. How did you get your wicket? It was a caught behind. It was a wider ball outside off stump, and the batsman ended up edging it straight to the keeper, which was pretty exciting. And it was pretty much the plan that we had for it as well. I said that I wanted to bowl it a little bit wider, make it harder for him, and then he ended up going out. Oh, that was sharp fielding and close. And it hit the stumps as well. I would have been out by half a pitch. And we have got at Eden Park, says Rugby Opinioneer. So it will be away from home as well for that matchup. Kiwi lads, the Ashes player of Cricket 19 of all times. I hope we get there one day. At the moment, we are still trying to get a little bit better. That was a decent shot, though. Is it going to go to the boundary? I hope it does, but it is going to pull up, unfortunately, and it is just going to be the 2 runs. Nonetheless, we are slowly starting... We're slowly starting to ramp it up a little bit. Right, another spinner, though. There's a lot of spin at the moment, but our yard is still at the crease, but he has dropped to less than a runner ball as well, which is slightly unfortunate, and he's very tired. So I feel like he might go out soon. Oh, he might go out soon, and then we will be left trying to finish this innings off for our team. So we don't want to do too many low drivens or anything like that, because if we lose our wicket and then they lose their wicket as well, then all of a sudden we are in a very difficult spot in this match. Right, we've got a couple gaps on this offside. That is not one of them.
Could be close.
Unfortunately. Hamish, brother, full name of you. I normally just go by Hamish on YouTube. I feel like, because there's 4 Kiwi lads, we kind of just have it like that it's our first name so that you guys don't get too confused about who is who. But the 4 Kiwi lads... Oh, I've hit it straight to the man. Again, he's going to have another chance to run me out. Yeah, the 4 Kiwi lads are Hamish, George, Isaac, and Daniel. Those are the 4 names of the Kiwi lads. Difficult match it is indeed. And Kiwi lads just not timing the ball, unfortunately. We require 5.62. Oh no, we're going at 5.62 and over. That's a good shot though for 2, is it? Oh, I don't think we're actually going to get there. It is just 1. Yeah, we still need 5 and over. And Jason is in the chat and has said hello. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Anyone in the chat, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our like goal was going to be 10, but I feel like it's been a little bit more of a quieter stream, so it may only be just seeing however many we can get for this one. There we go. And we have got... yeah, hopefully we will be able to win this match. And it is a playoff game as well, Jason. So if we do win it, we will move on to the final, I believe, which is exciting stuff. I didn't really have to play that one, but I decided I would just to keep the run rate ticking over. Alyard is probably going to go out soon, though, because he is looking pretty tired. Hopefully he can get his 100 first, though. He's on 90 off 94, so he is looking pretty decent. But as long as we have wickets in hand near the end of this match, that is all that matters. And then we have got Hamish George says, Aya, although that is, my name's Hamish and one of the other Kiwi lads is George. And then we have got Uncle Bill's, what part of NZ are you from? I'm from South Canterbury, is probably the easiest way of describing it. And at the moment, it is currently sitting at 32 degrees. So it is pretty hot at the moment. We're going to be able to get 2 here, are we? I'm hoping we will. We don't want to run out our yard. Maybe that's why he's so tired, because we're making him run 2s every once in a while. At the moment, he is on 90 off 94. I'm on 40 off 46. So we're both going at just under a run a ball, but we didn't really need to go too quickly in this match. They did set a total of 264. We're not going to run 2 there. We don't want to run them out. Do you have any sisters or brothers? I have one sister who is older. And then we have got Ayu, as said, bye, see you later, mate. Bye, my teacher came to pick me up. Bye, says Aya, see you later, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, and good luck with your performance as well. That one is just going to be a single by the looks of it. Yes, it is. Otherwise, but maybe keep the strike a bit more. I think I will start to once he has hit his 100. Because I have a feeling after he hits his 100, he's going to be close to going out at some stage because of how tired he is. He did have to wicket keep as well, Alyard. Oh, that was too wide to play at. Luckily, it was called a wide. Do you have any pets? I do have a pet cat. And that is the only pet I have. And he actually made an appearance in the video from yesterday with me and Isaac playing 7s. He showed up for a little bit there. That is another single for us. Alyard is on 91 off 102, so he has actually slowed down. Nate Sullivan, I don't like his bowling style. I believe he is the one who has the round arm, and it makes it very difficult to play. So I am going to have to try my best to watch this ball onto the bat. Oh, I tried to go for it. And I tell you what. It's our first 6 of this career mode. That is the shot that I play when we're playing 2020. Me and Dad were playing a bit of Big Bash last night. And tell you what, I timed it to perfection. Went over the man's head on that boundary. And that's the first 6 for the Kiwi lads. See, as you can see there, hit 10 6s. We have got 1. It was a very good shot as well from Kiwi lad. And the bowler wasn't very keen on it. They are saying we should be able to get back for 2. Kiwi lad's going to have to run hard here, but he is going to make it. Yes, he is. And Arlo what? Ryan has put well. And that brings up the 50. Look at that, 1-4 and 1-6. Our first ever 6 in this career mode. It's taken till episode 6, I believe it was. So in a way, it's the perfect time to do it. Episode 6, get a 6. Right. Now we need to continue. Oh, it's a no ball. 2 there. I want to hit another 6. Getting greedy, keeping the strike, although there is always 2 there. Right, free hit here could mean we could get our second depending on how I time it. I've just got to make sure I don't panic. Can the Kiwi lad hit a 6 for the second time in this match? I was saying he wasn't timing it earlier on. Oh, he's tried to do it. He hasn't got all of it, unfortunately, and I think that's just going to be a single. Yes, it is. We were leaving a little bit late early on that one. But nonetheless, I'm still happy we hit 1-6. And I feel like that's all I can ask for in this situation. The Kiwi lad is sitting on 54 off 53. We have taken the strike back once again. We're on actually more than a run a ball now, which is quite nice. We must have still more than... I can't remember how many balls it is that they start showing you. I think it's... must be under 100 balls that then they start to Hey, well, that's another good partnership, but yeah, under 100 bulls, then they start to tell you. We've got 150 off 159 for us too at the crease at the moment. And I'm more than happy with that, that's for sure. Oh, slow ball. Well bowled. See, my slight worry is the fact that Yard might now start getting slower and slower with his runs. So we might have to speed it up a little bit. But we don't want to go too quick or else we might have a chance of going out. That was well bowled. Almost got me cover driving there, and that would have been very bad for us.
And they got 3 for 1.
Right. We got 4 men back, so there's plenty of single opportunities out there. That one wasn't really one of them, but it still worked out for us luckily. Yo says Cold Games, welcome to the live stream, mate. And as we can see there, I hit the ball out onto the road there with that 6. Our first ever 6 in this career mode. Hit pretty much in the same direction as our 4, but look at that. That one was going 99 metres. We almost cracked the 100 metre 6 there. But I am very happy with that. We are in a 50 over match here, Cole, and we are also in a knockout match. So whoever wins this one will get to move on to the final, I believe. Unless this is already the final, I'm not too sure. Oh, don't hit the stumps. No, it has gone in behind. Where's the keeper? There he is. It's going to go almost between his legs.
Just a lack of concentration.
Right. Didn't quite time that one. Yard is still on 93 off 108. I'm sitting on 56, or 57, sorry, off 57. Now I am sitting on 57 off 58. Got goosebumps, lol, says Cold Games. It was a very exciting moment, that's for sure. We finally did it. I feel like it's been something that everyone... Oh, I tried it again. That was dumb. And it is going to go straight to the man this time. And I am out. Unfortunately, yeah, I hit it out that direction. Hopefully that doesn't cost our team the match now. It wasn't really our wicket that we wanted to lose. We got the 50 that I was after. And we did get a 6. Now, hopefully Sykes from here will be able to win this match for us alongside the other fella. Yes, we have done it easy, I believe. Yes, we did. We still had 7 overs spare. And it was in the end. Yard actually went on to score 154 off 152 and be not out. That is very impressive. We had a few men. Sykes didn't actually do too well, 9 off 9, but then it was Brooks who finished the match with him. So because of that, we are now moving on to the final, I believe it is. What is our next match going to be? I think it might be the final actually, depending on how this... how it goes, but look at that. Hit 1-6 is what we have done so far. We need 9 more at some stage. The Sheffield Shield is now complete. Wait, did we win the Sheffield Shield? Or the New South Wales Shield? Maybe we did. What is this one now? I'm not too sure, but it is us versus Blacktown. And it is going to be in a... Where are we? It must be somewhere here. No, it's not. We've got to scroll to the finals, do we? Right, so the final between us and Balkanin, we won it. So we did win the New South Wales Shield for 50 over cricket. And then the next one, I believe, if I'm not wrong, it is going to be a 2020 final between us and Blacktown, the team who haven't lost a match yet. I am just interested to see all of the statistics. So Kiwi Lad is... For 50 over, for the 50 over finals, we'll look at the statistics for the season. Would be quite cool. The 3-day batting statistics, we were actually the top run scorer, which is pretty awesome. We had a high score of 204. It wasn't the highest score though. The man in second ended up with 207, not out. Then in the 50 over game, it is us in about nowhere near it, unfortunately. Our 50 over cricket wasn't very good this year. We only scored 138 runs from 5 matches, which is still pretty decent. But everyone else just had a few more. And then in the 50 over finals, it was Yard, of course. And in 2020 cricket, we are sitting down there with 150 runs. So it's clear to see that at the moment, Test match cricket is our format that we go the best at. But this is the final of the T20 competition. It is going to be us against Blacktown. I'm pretty sure they beat us last time we played in 2020. They are a strong team. Our batting's not as strong as theirs, but hopefully we will still be able to get the win. We're away from home as well. It's 22 degrees where we are playing. I wish it was 22 degrees here. At the moment, for anyone just tuning in, it is currently probably 31 or 32 degrees where I am. It is a very hot day, that is for sure. Hopefully it will get cooler later on. We just need a bit of cloud cover. I'm almost breaking a sweat just from playing Cricket 19, which I feel like that last one may have had a little bit to do with the amount of pressure that was on us to be able to win the match. And we managed to, which is very good because of the fact that we had 2 wickets very early for us when we were batting. Unfortunately, yeah, Kiwi Lad went out for 1 in the T20 and then it was 2 in the 50 over match, I think, were our 2 statistics. International cricket is the ultimate goal of any cricketer, represent your nation. See, I feel like the only match format I want to represent them in is going to be the test matches, because I feel like in the test matches it takes a little bit more thinking. I feel like I kind of go a bit better at it when it comes to the batting and the bowling. It may just be because of the fact that there are more gaps on the field, so I am able to hit more boundaries, but nonetheless I may have to hit a few boundaries in this match. We have got a very strong Blacktown lineup. You should do some vlogs, says Cole Games. I mean, maybe one day we could go for the Kiwi Lads Vlogs channel, because the boys, we sometimes get up to, I was going to say some weird stuff, but that sounds weird, but we sometimes just do random little trips, which we've done a little bit of filming in the past. Like we went to the local park and played a bit of hide and seek one time. We actually filmed it as well, but we never uploaded it. So I feel like we got a few videos from the past that maybe we could look at bringing up in the future. Oh, okay, we've chosen to bowl, so we're going to be chasing once again. The captain wants to know exactly how many runs we need to be able to win this match against Blacktown. And they are a hard team to beat, we have learned in the T20 competition. They've got a few good batters as well, so hopefully, I was going to say hopefully we don't get to bowl, but I think even if we do bowl, we actually go for less runs than our other bowlers. 190 we are going to need in this match. That's a bit rough for the final. If we want to win this final, we're going to need a lot of runs for Kiwi Lad, and we're probably going to have to score at a decent rate as well. Our yards 3 from 4, that's not enough, mate. We need to be scoring at 10 plus and over throughout this power play, or else we are going to need 10 plus and over. Oh, that one's hopefully going to be called a wide. Yes, it was. I tried to actually power up that one, which might have been a very bad decision this early in the match. But Kiwi Lad, we need to find our form here. T20 is not our format. Oh, I powered up there. There is a gap there, and that's going to be 4 runs to Kiwi Lad. The first ball that he faced, he was able to hit it for 4. I don't know why I'm powering up. I feel like I'm getting a little bit nervous, so then I just end up doing reflex, which is to power up those ones when it is in the slot like that. Oh, that would have happened, and that would have bowled us, unfortunately. Decent first over, though. We are having a heat wave from Australia, might get in the mid-30s. Yeah, it's going to be very warm, that's for sure. I feel like the last thing you want to be doing in some regards while it is like 30 degrees is doing live streams, because of the fact that I've got 2 big lights that sit next to me here. Wow, that was a quick ball. 145, it seemed quicker than that. That seemed like it had some real... Oh, we've lost a wicket as well. Looked like it had some real pace on that delivery. Gonna have to watch the ball. It's a good shot for Kiwi Lad. Pushing it out there for maybe even 3 if we can keep on running fast. Can we get back for the 3rd? I think we've got to go for it because of the fact that we need 190. And that is good running from Kiwi Lad. Getting 3 runs there. And now it is going to be Sykes. Sykes can hit a big ball. Yeah, it did seem quicker, says Arlo Ryan. Yeah, just shot onto the bat. But Sykes seems like the kind of player who could get us through this innings. He has got plenty of power. They have got a bit of a ring field here. So I am going to have to try and pick all the gaps. That is the last place I wanted to hit that one, unfortunately. Either side of him could have been extra runs. Sykes is sitting on 9 from 8, so he's just starting to wind up as well, the big man Sykes. I'm not actually sure if he's a big man, but he seems to be able to hit the ball far. Is that through the gap? No, it's not. The last thing we want is to run out Sykes, though. Imagine the confrontation we'd have after this match. Right, 4 overs down. We haven't got as many runs as I think we need at this stage. It is going to be a wrist spinner. If he does spin it outwards, I might be able to hit him to the boundary between the fielders. Or just hit it straight to one of the fielders and almost run myself out. There was no base on that shot. Or once it came off the bat, should I say. Right. What are we going to do here? It is going to be the finger spin, so they've decided to take all pace off the ball. There is a little bit of a gap through the covers. We've got to time this one. What's the straight ball, though? We are going to run a single. This is the last over of the power play. We've got to get 40 plus here by the end of this over, I have a feeling. Or else we will be in a lot of trouble going into these next few overs. Sykes is on 31 off 18. That is what we love to see. Sykes is starting to ramp it up, which is exactly what is needed in this situation. We're going to have to keep on running quick singles as well. Get Sykes on strike for now. Is that going to be another run? Tell you what, we're going to have to take it, and tell you what, it's going to go close, and it's gone for overthrows. Perfect shot. Get the single, get 5 or 4 overthrows. That is helping us big time. We did want to give Sykes the strike, but if we can keep on getting overthrows like that, maybe we are the ones who need to be on strike. It is alright that he has dove. Oh, good throw. Right, Sykes is back on strike. What can he do now? He is a powerful unit. He is on 32 off 21 at the moment. We need 134 from 79 balls. That seems like a lot, and that's because it is. We're only going to get a single there, though. And that's the last ball of the over. That's not quite ideal. Hi from Henry Samuel. Welcome to the live stream, mate. We are in the final of the T20 competition. It is us versus Blacktown at the moment. Kiwi Lad sitting on 18 off 11. But we are going to need to keep on going at more than 10 runs and over here if we do want to win this match. I'm sorry, Sykes. No, it is going to run me out if he went to that end. We have got Briar Simpson in the chat as well. As said, hi. Welcome to the live stream, mate. We are currently in the T20 final, like I said. It is us against Blacktown. If we can win this one, we might even get a call up to the Sheffield Shield. Is that going to be 2 runs there? I'm not sure it's going to be. No, just the single. We need a few more 2s at some stage as well, or else we will be needing to go at 12 runs and over. Come on, Sykes, hit a long ball. Oh, he's up to 48 off 31. He is a very skilled individual, Sykes, but we are still needing more than 10 runs and over here. Is that going to be 2 runs? Oh, no, we can't risk it. We don't want to run Sykes out here. You're my fave YouTuber, bro. Thank you very much, bro. I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much for tuning in. I have training today at 5:30 a.m. To 12 p.m. I will quickly hit this ball. Not very well, but I did hit it nonetheless. But Sykes is sitting on 49 off 32 at the moment, so he could bring up his 50 here. And 12 p.m. because I stayed there a bit late though, said Henry. And I'm a Kiwi, says Briar. A fellow Kiwi in the chat as well. Yeah, it's interesting that I went for Australia, even though I am from New Zealand. But the reasoning, oh no. The Kiwi lad is gone. It's not ideal. The run out was on, and that is me gone in this match. Do I simulate, or do you guys want to watch the rest of this T20? I play rugby, says Briar as well. I do quite a bit of rugby challenge on the channel as well, which is an exciting game. That was out by a long way there, Kiwi lad. He has gone for 22 off 16. Yeah, do let me know. Do you guys want to watch the rest of this T20 from the simulator point of view, or do you want to actually see every ball like this to see what Sykes can do with this ball? If he goes out here, it is going to be very unfortunate. Oh, that's a ramp shot type thing. Play the game, says Henry. Is that as in play the game as in play it as in this? Like what's going on now? Or... because we need 107 from 58 balls. It is Delhi on strike, the new man. Oh, run that. Right, they have got the single there. Maybe even going for 2, are they? No, just the single. Yes, says Henry. Right, we need a lot of runs off not many balls, but this will give me a chance to chat to you guys in the chat as well. Brian Smith said, and Rugby Challenge 4. Bye, be back soon as well, says Brian. No worries, mate. At the moment, Sykes is sitting on 54 off 36. That's a good shot. It's a bit of a ramp, and by the looks of it, he is going to find the boundary with it, Sykes, unless it's going to pull up. If it does pull up, though, they might even run 5. That has found the boundary, though. And that was a much-needed boundary for us. We need a lot of runs in this one. I think Sykes is the key wicket. If they can get him out, they may win this match. But for now, Sykes is sitting on 58 off 37. When did you start your stream? It started pretty much an hour ago on the dot. Oh, he's done that shot again. He has hit it to backwards. Are they going to run 2? They're going to try, are they? Yes, they are. He's going to have to go here. Oh, he's short. He's short. That's the game. He didn't slide his bat, and that's a run out. I wonder if that would have happened if I wasn't watching it. I might have to simulate from here, unfortunately, because that might have been a wicket that wasn't going to happen if we had simulated. But Sykes is out, so that might be the end of this match for our side here. We have got Brooks at the crease now. I am going to simulate. Did we get there? What are we doing at the crease? Oh. I know what we're doing at the crease. I was like, isn't this a 2020? We're in a super over for this match. We got exactly the same runs as them. I'll have a quick look at the scoreboard. They ended up with their 190. We didn't get a bowl. They bowled 7 bowlers, but none of them were us, unfortunately. And then we managed to get the 190 that they got. And it is now going to be a super over. I don't think I'm the best player to be out there for a super over. You only get 2 wickets, don't you? And I feel like I am not one of those wickets that you should be having. They should have sent in a big hitter, I think. Oh, imagine if I have to bowl the super over. That would be too much pressure for myself to handle. Right. Let's go. I have simulated there. I have got the strike. He got 1 of 2 balls. That is not ideal. I'm going to have to hit this one. That was deserved. That was actually a low driven, believe it or not, as well. I decided not to go in the air because I didn't want to get caught. And in the end, it went in the air anyway. We got a golden duck. We've never had a golden duck before. But that is going to affect our stats for sure. And surely they have won this match, unfortunately, Blacktown. That sounded like the treadmill cracking, didn't it? There they are. Blacktown were able to win it in the end. They probably were the deserving team. Yeah, I am not the man to send out for a super over, that's for sure. How many did we get in our super over? We got 6 runs in that one, so they got it off. Somehow they got it without actually facing a ball by the looks of it. I gotta go, says Henry. I think we are going to be ending this live stream now anyway, because of the fact that it is way too hot at the moment. We're sitting in 30 plus degrees, and I have got a big light in front of me. So I think we're going to be at the end of this one. We didn't have a very good live stream in terms of our performance in the game overall, sadly. We are going to skip forward now and see where we are going next. See ya, says Arlo. Oh, yep, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. We have got to simulate all the way to the next season now. I don't think we're getting a call up, unfortunately. Can you do a Rugby Challenge 4 live stream tonight, says Henry? I don't think it will be tonight because of the fact that we will have a Highlanders Career Mode episode coming out at 4:30, and also I have a feeling it will still probably be 20-something degrees, which is still probably a little bit too hot to be doing too many live streams in. But hopefully within the next week we will be having a Rugby Challenge 4 one. Although the last one actually got a few dislikes, so I'm not sure how much people are enjoying those ones. Is this the second season, says Jackson? Yes, it is, mate. Unfortunately, we lost the T20 final in a super over, and we won the 50 over match. So that is going to be, yeah, so we won one but lost the other, so I am still happy enough with that. Can you do it tomorrow night or on Saturday? I will just have to see in terms of what videos are going up for what days, because I think it affects the video depending on if I do a live stream or not, because YouTube doesn't know whether to recommend the live stream or the video that you've uploaded. So, yeah, I'm not too sure how it works, but I've noticed anytime I do a live stream on the same day as a video, the video never does as well as it normally would. I will show you the stats. We are sitting on 26 at the moment, but I will also, once you've seen that, I will go into our career. We will go to the, there it is. Those are all of our stats so far. So we've had a 204 not out for our high score. And Test match cricket is our go-to game at the moment. Oh, I see, says Henry. No worries, mate. But yeah, at the moment, it is 30-something degrees. I'm going to probably go and have a nice cold drink of water and try and chill out a little bit. Because if you do it on Saturday, I will be able to watch all of it, says Henry. And then although the benefit that I have is the fact that I like to leave the live streams up so you guys have a chance to watch them later if you did miss them. Because of the fact that normally I don't give you guys much warning of when a live stream's going to be, so it is hard for you guys to all be at that live stream kind of thing. So I always try and leave them up so you guys have got the chance to see them if you haven't. But nonetheless, that is going to be with those stats shown. We are going to be ending this live stream. We've been going for 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's a little bit shorter than normal. But like I said, it is very warm where we are at the moment. In 1 hour and 25 minutes, we have got the Highlanders Career Mode episode going up, if any of you are interested in that. But nonetheless, hopefully you all will have a good day. Hopefully it's not as warm as it is here where you guys are, because it is just a little bit too warm. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Can you show your skill points, says Jackson, as well. At the moment, that is what we are sitting on. We've got 6 batting ability points that we can use, and we have got 2 bowling ones, but we haven't got any skill points to be able to spend them on at the moment, because my managers just came in and told us our game was on Friday night instead, says Henry. So that is why we were having the rearranging. I'm not sure whether to upgrade my stats in terms of the fielding because of the fact that I simulate. But I feel like maybe it would help us kind of be an all-round better player, perhaps. We've actually got an unassigned slot. I'm not sure what one. Cut and run, increase cut shots. We need probably drive shots. I feel like that would be a good one, possibly. Or footwork. Oh, it's a hard one. Decrease running speed. We don't want that. We probably want... oh, it's a hard choice, this one. I'm not actually sure what to go for. We would lose our control, but we'd have more attacking. And I feel like I want something that only improves things. Chill time. How do you upgrade your fielding? I believe it is... You can unlock points for being able to hit the stumps and taking catches and things like that. So I think normally because people simulate, they don't actually get to go up that much in their... Oh, do we want an XP bonus? That could be quite useful, getting us up a few more ratings. Although I think once you have got the perk selected, can you deselect it? Oh, you actually can. So from here, I am actually going to just go with the XP one for now. We will see how that goes. But yeah, you can take catches and everything. Can you practice fielding? I don't think you can, actually. No, it is just bowling and batting, pretty much. They don't actually let you practice it, but it is, if you're doing your bowling, it is quite good to throw the ball at the keeper. And if you get it in the green, then you get a little bit of a fielding boost kind of thing. Do you like you do with the batting game? No, unfortunately not, although it would be quite fun if they had some type of challenge how you throw the ball from out wide or like out in the deep or something like that. But all of them seem to just be for bowling. Should I try a bowling game? Just quickly, we haven't done one of those before. I know I said I was going to end the live stream, but I am interested to see this. I remember trying to do this a very long time ago. Not on this career mode, but just in general. And it was alright. I couldn't quite get the hang of it, I don't think, with the bowling the length. I'm wondering, because I'm a spin bowler, it may be a little bit easier maybe, depending on how much I can spin the ball. But at the moment, yeah, I've got all these extra upgrade points that I can use, except I just don't have the ability points to be able to upgrade them. So that 1.25 multiplier might be quite useful for trying to increase it a little bit quicker. But it is good that they give you 2 skill points per level up now, rather than just the 1. We are going to wait for this one. Pace bowling tips, right. We are not a pace bowler. Spin bowling tips, right. By the looks of it, I think you've got to try and get it to bounce through that ring. Bit short. Right. What does it expect me to do with that one? That is like, I don't think I can get it to spin to the ring. But we will go out there. No, I couldn't. That was a Yorker as well. I don't know how to get it up there enough. Oh, it changes it depending on what side of the wicket I go. Right, I'm going leg break and we're going full toss with a lot of flight. Hopefully this ball does make it to where it says that we need to get it. Yes, it did. So we got a multiplier of 2 now. Oh, okay, it changes every time we do that. Right, the googly, I think that's maybe about that. No, it might actually be a little bit fuller than that, unfortunately. Oh, we did just hit it, so we get another multiplier. I really don't know how this one works, unfortunately. I feel like it is just trying to find the right length and everything. We've got a multiplier of 3 now, I guess. Short, so that is the end. So yeah, it's just about picking the right length, unfortunately. And I feel like I'm not very skilled in that regard. Because that's probably just that, maybe, if I'm lucky, or it might be too full, perhaps. Oh, that was perfect. Multiplier of 4 now. We are going to go with the googly now as well. Too short, unfortunately. Can I, like... Whoa. Did you know you can do that? I am a leg spinner, Jackson. HT70 says the rugby opinion here. I'm not too sure what that means. Sorry, mate. But did you know you can actually look at the ball? That's kind of cool. Geez, that's got to be full. I feel like that length is more for the pace bowlers. Oh, that hit the thing perfectly. See, that's a full ball for a spinner to be bowling. It's a risk, that's for sure. Oh, that's a good one. You know, you got to pretty much just completely throw it up there. I'm doing off spinners as well, trying to improve it. We've got a multiplier of 7. We're about to get a new high score by the looks of it, which would be quite nice. We do love a high score. Although we've lost the... What happened there? It has removed our... Ah, okay, if you change your side of the wicket, it actually resets it. So that's very unfortunate. I thought we were going to have a new high score, but we actually have now reset ourselves. That needed to be a very full ball. I feel like this would take quite a bit of getting used to. So I might have to do a bit of this off stream, perhaps. See, because like that angle, it says to do it out there. But there's no way I can spin that back enough, I don't think, to be able to go through the thingy as well. What is the lineup for the Highlanders career mode today? I mean the back line. Oh, there is a little bit of a surprise in there. And I'm trying to remember exactly what I did for it. And Forey is back as well. We are trying to do the bowling game. It's not working out. But I will say, Jackson, there is a big surprise at number 10 for this one. It's an interesting one. That's for sure. But I think everyone else is pretty much the same as the last one. Or did I do 1 or 2 more changes? I can't actually remember. Because of the fact that I think I filmed that probably a couple... Oh, when did I film that? I think I filmed it last week at some stage. So I think that's why I can't really remember. But I edited it last night. So I feel like I should be able to. But I know one thing's for sure. And that is that we've got an interesting choice at number 10. And I will leave it at that so you guys get to enjoy it once it comes out. But yeah, we've got Forey and also Jason's back as well. So everyone is tuning back in. We are almost at the end of this live stream. I actually said I was going to end it at about 1 hour 5 minutes. But we have just been kind of chilling out and chatting as well. So we'll do a little bit more of the batting game. I always end up doing the batting game on these live streams. Where is Kieran Reid? He's in my room at the moment sitting on a chair. He is a little bit deflated though, Kieran. But he will be back very soon, hopefully. The only problem is, because I'm in the lounge, he is quite a big unit, old Kieran. So he takes up quite a bit of space. We had him under the treadmill for a bit, but we thought about the fact that that will be a very loud bang if he does get popped. So, but he'll be back for Super Rugby Aotearoa, I'm pretty sure. Hello again, says Arlo. Welcome back, mate. Our best on this was 408, and when I started this live stream, I actually had an 8 times multiplier, but then completely blew it. And I feel like half time 7-0 was the Rugby Opinioneers one. So that is good news for the Hurricanes, I assume, if they are winning. But yeah, we got quite a few of the regulars in the chat, so thank you all very much for tuning in. It's been quite a quiet live stream overall today, but I feel like that's been kind of cool in a way that I have got into chat with just the few that are here. Right, we've got a 3 times multiplier. If we can somehow beat our best on the batting game, that would be pretty awesome as well. But do let me know, what is the weather doing where you guys are? Is it as warm as it is here, being like 30 degrees? Or is it a little bit cooler? Got to go, when will the next cricket live stream be? Says Jackson. See, I'm not too sure, because I always try and make it on a day that kind of like not too much is also happening. So later in the week, we've got quite a few videos coming out. So if it's not tomorrow, I would say it's probably or if it's not tomorrow or Thursday, it will probably be early next week, I would say, Jackson. But I haven't got an exact date decided yet. And that's just kind of dependent on the how busy I am in terms of editing and whatnot. To the Blues, says the rugby opinionaire, so that is not quite ideal. We do want the Hurricanes to be winning that one, of course. Have you did a video with your mum and dad? I've actually done one Cricket 19 live stream with my dad back when we were trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. It's a 5.5 hour live stream. He was there for the first I believe it was the first 2 hours or so. And we were just playing a bit of Cricket 19, playing a few KFC Big Bash games. And that was probably the last one. I haven't done a video with my mum yet though. Who knows, maybe that will be coming in the future. But there's 4 Kiwi lads, and Daniel has actually only been in a total of, a total of 2 videos that are still up on the channel, other than, of course, one that is the Daniel versus Isaac. When are you going to live next for YouTube, says Furry? I think I'll have to do a rugby challenge for live stream at some stage this week, just because of the fact that they are quite highly requested, although the last one got a few dislikes, so I was worried that maybe I was doing them too often and that people were getting sick of them perhaps. So that was why I've held back a little bit for those. That's an interesting shot, but it's worked out for us. And we have got, Jason, when are you doing another rugby challenge for dream matches? So hopefully later in the week, possibly tomorrow, depending on if the video is ready for... Oh, that's a harsh ball to lose a multiplier on. Yeah, dependent on whether or not the video that was going to be going up tomorrow is finished or not. Because if it's not, then I'll probably do 2 live streams throughout tomorrow, maybe. Depending on the weather as well. If it's 30-something degrees, I don't think sitting in front of a couple lights would be too much fun. That's a good shot. Oh, I thought it was going to hit the thing. See, because if I turn these off, I'm not sure how much of a difference they're making today because it's quite bright. But I will have to wait and see because it is a little bit delayed. Yeah, see, it's a little bit darker if I don't have them on. And I've missed the ball as well. I've got to get my eyes back in focus. But yeah, that is why I've kind of got to have them. But then with the hot temperatures and also with the with the lights as well, it can be quite warm. I'll turn them back on. But do you have a fave YouTuber, says Furry? I don't think I've got a favourite purely because of the fact that I haven't really been able to follow any YouTubers hit that thing, or haven't been able to follow much YouTube over the past pretty much 6 months or so since we started doing YouTube. Like with how flat out I have been with editing and everything, like I don't actually get a chance to have any like free time pretty much. Like the last time I watched Netflix or anything like that was probably like well over 4 months ago. So I feel like, yeah, with how much I've got to do, because of the fact that like we've got the podcast channel as well, so I have been doing that. Luckily, or it's lucky, but it's not lucky. Isaac has shifted, so he hasn't actually got Wi-Fi yet to be able to do the podcast. So I've had a little bit more time because of that. But then, yeah, there's just been that much going on at the moment for the Kiwi Lads channel in general that, yeah, I just haven't really had much time to watch YouTube or anything like that. When is your next Highlanders Career Mode? It is going to be out in an hour and 10 minutes. The Highlanders Career Mode ones always come out on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 4:30 PM is the time for them. We've got a 3 times multiplier. I kind of want a 4, but I don't want to get greedy. But I know that I may need a 4 because of the fact that maybe I will get one of those dodgy balls that are either short outside the off stump or going down leg that I won't be able to hit. That was one of them. Luckily, I did get my foot over to it and have managed to hit that one to the boundary. But yeah, 408, sorry, is a very large total to get. I can't see the thingy around, so I am just going to play my natural shot and hope that it does end up hitting it in the end. That is going to be a 4. That wasn't the best shot. Do you play Fortnite? Said Forey. I haven't played it. I feel like it's a little bit the same as the watching YouTube and Netflix and stuff. I haven't actually had a chance to play much Xbox that isn't for the channel. But the other day I decided I would see if my account was still there and just tried a couple short short games, because I found out my account is actually a level. That's such a bad ball, and it does get your multiplier gone. But yeah, I found out that my level, or my Fortnite account on Xbox was level, I think it was level 2. So that just shows how little that I have played on console. Well, you still live, yeah. I ended up just chatting away, Henry Samuel. So we were going to end at the hour, but now I've just kind of been rambling for the past 20 minutes. And we have still got people here as well. So thank you all very much for that. When are you doing a video with Daniel, George, and Isaac? Well, we've got a couple more Sevens videos with Isaac coming out very soon, because of the fact that we pre-recorded them, because Isaac's actually up where he studies now, which is a couple hours away. So we haven't got the ability to just film like in-person videos. So we're hoping to be able to, next time he comes down, or we are going to try a few long distance type videos, but they aren't going to be of, that's gone far, that's gone very far. I think that's the furthest I've hit that ball. It almost made it up onto the second tier, but yeah, we haven't had a chance to film any more real life videos with us. And then George at the moment has got a cold, so he is staying at his place for now. And then Daniel, I feel like this is normally how the schedule works for us as well. We just try and organise it, and it's always like we've got 4 completely different kind of schedules, which does make it a little bit difficult, because Daniel works sometimes 5 or 6 days a week, so he is not really available that often. But then when he is, we will try and sit down at some stage, me, him and George, and get maybe like 3 or 4 videos done. Although if you did watch the New Zealand versus England one, you will see that the boys don't enjoy playing Rugby Challenge for too long, so we will have to try and find a way around that as well. Half-time or full-time 12-0 to the Blues. That is a little bit unfortunate for your rugby opinion here, but they are a hard team to play, the Blues. That is for sure. I found that out on Super Rugby Aotearoa so far. And then you have got, you should friend me, my name is Forry T13. I will quickly, because I have a terrible memory at times, I will just quickly take a picture of that so that I can remember it. But I will try and add you when I do get a chance. Is that for general Xbox Forry, or is that just for Fortnite? Oh, that's clonked me. Is it going over though? Yes, it is. When you have chance, said Forry as well. I'm looking for an iPad case that fits for my iPad so I can sit up and record my FIFA. Oh, set it up and record my FIFA and Rugby Challenge 4 gameplay. So it'll be exciting news for you, Henry. Fortnite, said Forry. Are you any good? Because you will have to well and truly carry me on a team, Forry. I'm just not that flash at it. I panic too much and I just hide in a building, pretty much. Oh, that was hit well. And it's gone for the 4. I've noticed we're on 51 runs at the moment, but we haven't got a single multiply, so I feel like I just got to keep on hitting the ball, playing each ball on its merit, and then eventually finding a multiplier accidentally, and then being able to go from there. But this is probably going to be one of our last attempts, because we are almost at 1 hour 30 now, and yes, it's a little bit shorter than... Oh, you are joking me. Unfortunately, I had just said how well we were going. We're going? I've got American. I was just saying how well we were going. But then now, unfortunately, get that multiplier. Yes, we have. Yeah, unfortunately, that was the end of it. I feel like this is one of those game modes that if you get very lucky, you can get a high score, but then it's a lot of like little annoying moments that are going to make up for the rest of the time. Got to go, we'll watch the Highlanders career mode, says Jackson. Alrighty, mate. Be sure to let me know what you think of the change in the comments as well when you do see it. Also, if you got any other suggestions, I know your one was to have the highest rated team, and I think I've almost done that recently with Josh Ioane being back. But be sure to give me a couple other recommendations, because of the fact that I am going to be pre-recording a couple of the videos probably tonight. So make sure that anyone who does want to see something happen in the Highlanders team, be sure to let me know early on after that video is uploaded so that I can get them done for you guys. Right, we've got a 2 times multiplier. Going in the air doesn't seem to be helping. Maybe that's one of my problems as well. Powered up shots maybe don't give you as much control as low ones. Of course, they do get you a lot more runs though. That is a short 6, but it has worked out for us. And Forry said Fortnite as well. But yeah, what level are you, Forry? And are you any good? Because I am not. So I feel like you will need to well and truly carry me if we were to play. Will do, says Jackson. Alrighty, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have hit 8 likes, which I feel like at the start of this live stream, it didn't look like we were going to get many at all because of the fact that it was quite a quiet live stream today. I'm assuming maybe it is just because of the fact that it is quite hot, probably throughout New Zealand, so people are outdoors rather than watching me play cricket, unfortunately, badly throughout this live stream, and that is also not a great shot, but luckily it is going to go past the little circle. Yes, 25, said Forry as well, so that would be very useful. Do you play it with friends, Forry, or are you a solo type guy? That one's a decent one, gone behind. It is going to be another 4. We're only on 54 points. We need to go another 5 times at least, and with a multiplier that will then double us well and truly. Shot. So you can't quite get those to the boundary though, so they are a risky shot to play in an actual game. Right, we are sitting on 62 though, the multiplier of ×2. I thought that one was a little bit too straight to play that shot to, but it is a huge shot in the end. Almost on the second level. Solo and friends, said Forry. Are your friends good at the game too, Forry? Because, like I said, I will need well and truly carried to get a few wins because I am not the best. That is for sure. Oh, that was a 6, a short 6. Next game against the Reds, says the rugby opinion here. Same as my Highlanders career mode, mate. That video is going up in just over an hour now. That one's gone very high and gone kind of nowhere. But at the moment, we are looking at sitting on about, I would say we'll be in the 98 region? 92. Bad maths there. Yes, says Forry as well. So yeah, if I do get a chance, I will send you a friend request on it. Oh, that's not great. I wanted to hit that into that thingamabob because of the fact that that was probably the only reason I was going out there. It is a pretty risky shot overall on the leg side to be able to get the ball over the boundary on the full because of the fact that it just doesn't seem to fly nicely. I have learnt in the past, like that turn off the hip shot or turn off the leg shot just doesn't quite make it there. Or lucky to get an edge on that. Yes, sweets, says Forry as well. But after this attempt, we are going to be ending this live stream. I've gone for an extra half hour, but I feel like hopefully you guys have still enjoyed it. That one is going to be another 6, but we need another multiplier. If we can get 1 or 2 more multipliers, we would almost be there, or we'd be over halfway anyway. Oh, that's lucky it smacked me in the face. My former team, says the rugby opinion here, so that will be a very interesting matchup. Where is this thingamabob? Right, it's at backward square, so he's got to bowl the short ball, and I've got to time it as well to be able to hit it back there. That's a shot, but at a ground this big, you're not getting 6 down the ground, unfortunately. It's nice to see that all of the cameramen have still come out just to watch me do a practice batting session. And is this, like the batting game, is that something you guys would like to see in real life? Do you think that would be a fun idea to somehow be able to do that? I'm not sure how I'd do it, but it could be kind of cool to do. Oh. They moved it. Where is it now? Where is it? Oh, it's way back there. There's no chance of me hitting that one. There's also no chance of me hitting that one. I actually went off the front foot, or I actually went off the back foot, should I say, but it registered as a front foot one. He's going to push that one over, is he? No, not quite. But we are going to be ending this live stream now because I wasn't quite able to get a new high score, but 400 is a hard one to beat. But nonetheless, anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in. I've already actually done this outro a little bit earlier on in the live stream, about half an hour ago, but I will do it again. So if you did enjoy the video and you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, we are currently level 11. Hopefully we will be able to keep on moving up through the rankings. Get a little bit closer to being able to get selected for those big sides. Because I believe if we go into statistics and go to selection, we're a long way off the Marsh Sheffield Shield and a Marsh One Day Cup. We are going to get there one day. But anyway, that is the end of this live stream, and I will see you all in the next one.